You're thinking about getting a Shire SM7B, but you don't want to fork out the $400, and you're wondering if something like the Rode PodMic could work or what its limitations are. You see, the Shire SM7B is one of the most famous microphones of all time, and for good reason. This is basically a blank canvas version of a microphone. It takes process incredibly well. It's very good at canceling out room noise, and when you get up close on it, you have a nice, low, deep, rich tone. But this doesn't go without its own problems. The SM7B requires some tweaking to the EQ in post, unless you naturally have a voice with more high end in it. And that's great for listening to this long term. It helps the fatigue on your ears, but for delivering it straight from a phone, the Rode PodMic is going to kind of sound a little bit better over a phone speaker just because it has a little bit more high end detail. Even though I think it's kind of crunchy and sibilant, I think the average consumer is going to feel like they can hear it just a little bit better. Okay, and now you're hearing the sound from the Rode PodMic itself. What do you think of it compared to the Shire SM7B? Considering the fact that I can buy 4 or 5 of these for the price of one of these, my recommendation is if you have the money, get the SM7B. It's probably going to outlive you. It's super versatile outside of just podcasting and talking head videos, and it's basically the best broadcast mic I've heard at eliminating handling noise and background noises. What do you think? The Rode PodMic or the Shire SM7B?